Hey, what's up to all of my Aquarians out there? Please make sure to get a book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. So there seems to be some sort of, underlining taste or an underlining a few people who don't like the fact that I give readings that my readings are so short. If my readings are very short, man, for you, look, come through and get a reading. My readings in personal, right? My personal readings begin at 10 minutes, $12. It's not, and I specifically designed it that way to where you get 10 minutes, right? 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. 10 minutes is only going to cost you $12. 20 minutes is only going to cost you 15 minutes is only going to cost you $20. It's not going to hurt your pockets. And the reason why it is that I designed it like this is if you want something quick, you can get in and get out. You know what I mean? Order 10-minute reading, 15-minute reading. If you want to dip your toe in, so to speak, you don't want to, you're a little bit sketchy about this type of stuff, and you don't want to get too deep into this stuff. Again, get your 10-minute or get your 15 minutes. But for some of y'all to sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh man, that's all I get is 3 minutes. Like, yeah, that's all you get. You know what I mean? I say this all the time. Come through, get a reading, try it out from me. If you don't find any kind of value in it, throw it in a trash can and never come by me again. You know what I mean? That's how fair-minded, and that's how just and fair-minded I am. If you don't find any value in anything that I'm doing, anything that I tell you in your personal private reading for you, throw it in the trash can and never get a reading from me again. Ever. But and then the thing is that let me go ahead and address this too, right? Let me go ahead and address that, right? So no one can go ahead and bring it up. So if they go ahead and they bring it up, they're gonna look crazy. In the past, I had this reputation or whatever for being a hothead, right? When I had my other channels, it's not that I was being a hothead because my fuse is long. What it is people's inherent desire for a lack of common sense. It's like if I'm speaking to you, right, and I'm talking sense, I'm talking constructive things, I'm talking constructiveness, I want to do business with you, right? Give you a reading, and then you making it difficult for me because you working hard to not listen to your own or my common sense. There's nothing I can do about that. But see, what used to get me frustrated is the fact that people persist in trying in being idiotic. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally making up an excuse for being an idiot, and then you wondering why it is I don't have the time for that, or like why it is that it boils my blood, because you're not gaining anything out of it and you wasting people's time. So if you don't think that my readings here are long enough, number one, I'm doing it for masses of people, and I have to be considerate of their time. It's only going to take you 3 minutes. This video may be a little bit longer, but it's only going to take you 4 or less minutes out of your day. I'm not asking for a whole lot, which is convenient. This is set up for you. There's a method to my madness. And number two, if the readings aren't long enough for you, my readings begin at 10 minutes. So and one last thing that come along with this, just so I can go ahead and put this to bed. Sometimes And this goes right back into the lack of common sense, right? And knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and pure ignorance. People sometimes, not now, but in the past, what used to frustrate me when I had my other channels was because you had all these trolls in the comment sections. But then behind the scenes, I got individuals who will hit me up. Yo, I'm not going to go ahead and give you this amount of money, but I'll go ahead and give you like $10. For how long? The whole hour. Like, come on, man. I'm not going to do that. And you really see, this is what I'm talking about. That's abusive. Why? Because why are you trying to get a mile out of an inch when these are my prices, dude? So, the cards that I come up with are the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing here for the Aquarians, right around this time of the month, I'm seeing how a lot of the Aquarians kind of staying out of touch, as a lot of Aquarians do have the capacity to do. The High Priestess, the Death card, just planning things out for yourselves, not really worried about what the outside world is doing, thinking about what you're going to do that day, right? Or the next couple of days, plans, you know what I'm saying? Long-term plans, short-term plans. The Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords, kind of trying to figure out ways to dismiss individuals who not really talking to you about anything, who aren't important enough to you, period. The Seven of Pentacles and the Sun represents how a lot of you Aquarians also too are in a situation where a lot of you Aquarians, anytime they come to you with this nonsense, a lot of y'all just telling y'all you ain't got the time for it. So those people, they better be able to keep up. If they want to continue to hang out with you, they got to talk to you about something that makes sense. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Bye.